Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here tonight as we're watching WWE Fastlane. Fastlane sets up WrestleMania. It's probably the one reason why we're sitting here watching this show tonight. It's going to be 4 hours of an extra hour of basically the same things that happen on Monday Night Raw tomorrow. A lot of the stuff we know what's going to happen. Some of the stuff we might be so surprised about, but honestly, the surprise stuff doesn't really matter in the long run. But opening match, WWE Fastlane, is The Miz and Shane McMahon teaming up against the Usos. Honestly, a very good opener. I can honestly tell you that the one thing that bothered me the most about this match, more than anything else, was Corey Graves' as commentary with the rest of the commentary team basically coming out saying that The Miz had to win this match to basically gain his father's approval. Miz is somebody who's been in WWE since before, I want to say 2008. Probably was in developmental back in 2006. He's been in the company for a really long time, had a really good job, married one of the best, hottest chicks there is in the business. This is a guy who, became WWE champion back in 2011, and by cashing in the Money in the Bank, took it all the way until WrestleMania, main evented that WrestleMania against John Cena involving The Rock. Also was the guy who walked out of WrestleMania with the championship. Him winning the WWE Tag Team title on Fastlane, I don't understand how that is supposed to gain his father's approval. Shane and The Miz basically weren't able to win the big one. They weren't able to pull it out. The Usos were there. This was a really high-flying, high-stakes match. The Miz, who doesn't really go to the top rope, went to the top rope twice during this. Shane McMahon went to the top, had sort of a face-off with a member of the Usos, where both of them sort of just jumped at each other. And Shane was able to stop the Usos from hitting their big frog splash off at the top. So I don't really know what they're building towards here with Miz and Shane and his dad. Shane turned on The Miz. Finally we get this. We've been waiting for this, honestly, for a really long time, since the whole pay-per-view that happened in Saudi